ASHBURN, VA. AP. Washington Commanders ownership is bringing in outside help to work on the search for the team's next coach and head of football operations after the firing of Ron Rivera. Longtime NBA executive Bob Myers and former Minnesota Vikings general manager Rick Spielman will assist owners Josh Harris, Magic Johnson, Mitch Rales and David Blitzer. Harris, Washington's controlling owner, said he'll be personally involved in the interview and hiring steps. To deliver upon our ultimate goal of becoming an elite franchise and consistently competing for the Super Bowl, there is a lot to do, and first we must establish a strong organizational infrastructure led by the industry's best and most talented individuals, Harris said in a statement. As such, we will conduct a thorough search process to ensure we find the right candidates to guide this franchise forward. Myers brings experience from basketball where he built the Golden State Warriors into four-time NBA champions and was the league's Executive of the Year twice. He announced in May he'd be leaving the Warriors after 11 seasons. In speaking with Josh and his team, it's clear they will do everything it takes to build a world-class organization, Myers said. This is the type of opportunity that really inspires me, and I look forward to contributing to the next chapter of this storied franchise. Rivera's firing came after Washington went 4-13 in his fourth season in charge as coach and decision-maker on personnel matters. Those responsibilities will be split moving forward, a departure from the coach-centric approach former owner Dan Snyder took when hiring Rivera in 2020. Spielman has the NFL front office experience to aid in the search after spending a decade as Vikings GM and 5 years before that as VP of Player Personnel. I am thrilled to apply my experience in the NFL and collaborate with Josh, Bob and the ownership group to identify the best leaders to guide the Commanders forward, Spielman said. The group is not wasting time lining up potential candidates to fill the vacancies. The Cleveland Browns have granted permission to speak with assistant GM Glenn Cook, according to a person who spoke to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity because the teams are not publicly disclosing candidates. The Commanders have reportedly also requested to talk to San Francisco 49ers executive Adam Peters, Kansas City Chiefs assistant GM Mike Borgonzi, Philadelphia Eagles assistant GM Alec Halaby, Baltimore Ravens assistant head coach Anthony Weaver and Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson and defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. Harris's group bought the team from Snyder last year for a North American professional sports record $6.05 billion. Rivera, even on the way out, voiced optimism about the organization's future under new ownership. What Mr.